none of them worked. Back up. Back the fuck up. Slide that in. Some up. Twist it, I gotta have it dead center. Good. Joseph, come here. This bolt has got to be loosened up some. Get your goddamn gloves off. Oh, that fell out. Didn't it fall out? Yeah, something fell out. Yep. Yep, so, next on the list of things to do is to pull that. I'm going to pull the shaft. That shaft comes out back. Yeah. I bet that's all that's wrong. It's goddamn dried out over. Sucking air. Okay, so here it is. We have this tractor and pump all apart. Let me get another light in here. Okay, so I have footage on Tim's GoPro because my batteries died yesterday while we were working on this thing. The deal with this tractor is that this pump here is sucking air. So this tractor has been apart about 20 years ago when I was a kid. Yeah, when I was a kid. Before I started ripping tractors apart myself, we had a neighbor down the road and he would do these jobs for us. Anyway, this pump here, if you can see it, there's a couple pieces to it. Here's the other half of it. Yeah, it goes like this, okay, just like that. And there are O-rings in here and here and down in there. There's an O-ring down the bottom. All right, well, what happens over time is this tractor has a lot of hours on it. Now, what happens over time is that the O-rings get hard, and when they get hard, they start to leak. And when they leak, then you end up with this, a bunch of foam and stuff going into the hydraulic pump up in the front. So what I have had problems with this tractor is when you start the tractor up, it will just, you don't have brakes right away. You have to rev the engine up to like 1,500 RPMs before the big hydraulic pump in the front has enough oil in it to create enough pressure for your brakes to work and for your brakes and your steering and everything else to happen, you know, for that to work. So it's definitely O-ring related. Now, it could even be here. Right here, let me flip this thing around. And I'm going to rebuild the entire thing, but it can even be here. This is a check valve or a relief valve. And if you get too much pressure, or maybe the relief valve is stuck in there, and it just allow the pressure to blow back through the hole and return, and thus not allowing enough pressure to go, enough oil to go to the front. Somebody is text messaging me, I believe. But anyway, yeah, that's what that is. But anyways, the problem is pretty simple. Yeah, the problem's pretty simple. There's a frothy oil going to that front pump. So what I'm expecting is to just have to replace these pipes. See, there's rust on that one, which is kind of weird. But this is the suction side, and this is the pressure side. Now on the pressure side, I'm seeing an awful lot of shininess. Right there, you see that shininess on the weld? And what I'm thinking, that is from the O-ring leaking and allowing, and again, look at this. This will cause, see all that scarring there? This is the pressure side. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe this O-ring here is shot and it's actually blowing oil back up in. So I'm not 100% sure, but this pump is fine. I don't see any problems with the pump. But the the O-rings are more than likely hard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fish my fingers down through here somehow. I'm actually going to go look for pickers to stick my hand down in there, because if I can't get that O-ring repaired, I got to pull the differential, and in order to pull the differential, I got to pull the rear wheels and axles off, which is not something I'm looking forward to doing, you know, on this project. I just don't think that it's necessary. The next thing that you're going to see me do is actually pull the next plate forward where the shifting forks and everything are. So, Jesus, somebody is now calling me. It's George. All right, Desperado's calling me, so let me get on to him.